then to the one and only Mr. Merciless Badass.
Yeah!
Welcome to the murder show.
What's the goddamn deal, people? Welcome to the murder show. And welcome to another fire-ass video. The Sunday Massacre. Got some old, I think it's pre-nerf NV4, pre-nerf K-Bar games. I'm really not sure. Just some old-ass footage I had laying around. I promised a lot of people I would do this video today, so even though I really ain't got time, I'm trying to squeeze it in. I'm going to just do a one-take commentary. I just got done with Coney Campus Exposed. I got to hurry and get that out. But just for everybody who needed a little something positive in their life, you know what I'm saying? I got to come through and resurrect the spiritual Sunday, but we ain't going to call it that. We're going to call it the Sunday Massacre. And don't get me fucked up and confused. You know, I'm anti-religion. You know, I don't believe in religion. So please don't try to box me in. And don't try to come at me with no conflict, no opposition. This ain't no discussion. This a real nigga sharing some real shit with some real people who want to hear that. Now, I feel like I done already covered everything that need to be covered in my Spiritual Sunday series. Be sure to look it up if you ain't seen it and you're interested in that type of shit. But just for everybody who need a little something else, or maybe people who haven't, who don't know, I'm going to see if I can make this shit real simple. Because I'm the type of joker, I don't like sitting in church all day and going to church every Sunday. But I do like, you know what I'm saying, spreading some real shit and trying to, you know, get people to understand what life all about. And maybe help make this hard-ass life easier, you know? Like, a lot of people think we just insignificant. We just, you know, we just randomly here. And, you know, we unimportant. When you die, that's it. It's all over. It's really not. It's really not. Imagine if we, you know, human beings went to another planet, right? Imagine if we went to some fucking new planet that didn't have no people there. Or maybe they had a primitive species there. And we decided to splice some of our DNA. You know how they be making cows and lambs and all kind of shit. You know, we can do this in the lab now. You know, we can take two different animals and make one, you know. Two different species and blend them together. It's basically what happened. An advanced civilization came to Earth long ago. They took a primitive man that was evolving, spliced some of their DNA, clamped one of his chromosomes. You know, there's a lot of scientific shit involved with that. But it's definitely, it's been proven, you know what I'm saying? We got two chromosomes, I believe is what you call it, that been fused together into one. There's no way that could have happened naturally. It's proof that our DNA been tampered with. But moving on in the story, they made modern day man, which is where the missing link is. You know, people who try to preach that evolution shit, you know, they want to show you Homo erectus and then Homo sapien, which are totally different. And they really can't explain how we went from one to the other because there's a missing link. Well, the missing link is this ancient advanced civilization came to Earth a long time ago, and they made us, okay? This is who God is, right? Where they live, this is where heaven is at, okay? And we are their offspring, you know? That's basically what life is about. They came here, they put us here, they left for a time, and before the world is destroyed in the end, due to the passing of Planet X, they gonna come and save some of us. People that's worth saving. You know what I'm saying? And who is worth saving? People who's strong enough to fight against their natural instinct. You know? Your natural instinct to be violent, to be angry, to be selfish. You know? To run around and fuck everything moving. Everything that your flesh want to do is probably disappointing to your creator. Somehow we got mixed up down here with the devil seed. Well, I ain't gonna say somehow. The devil is basically somebody that was working for the conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Let us make man in our image. Some of them decided to come down, and excuse my frankness, but they decided to come down and fuck the females, and they made babies. You know what I'm saying? This sinned against the purpose of mankind. You know, this went against the leader of this conglomerate's orders. So therefore, they got kicked out of the conglomerate, okay? Say hi to Satan, the devil, right? So we got the devil seed down here mixed in with God's seed. It's two different seeds on earth. They tell you that in the book of Genesis. When they talk about the 2 kids being born, one red, always trying to attack his brother. You know what I'm saying? Cain and Abel, one brother attacking the other one. Because it's 2 different seeds on earth. You got people that ain't going. No matter what they do, their name ain't written in the book of life. And they the ones out here doing the killing, doing all the wrong, living life without a conscience, because they ain't God's seed. And these are the people that will get in your way of proving that you worthy to be saved. Because they do some fuck shit, piss you off, and then bring you down to that negative level where they exist at. Anybody dwelling in negativity won't be able to inherit their light body when the time comes. You got to remain positive. Positive is a high vibration. You have to have a high vibration to inherit your light body, like what's promised in Revelations. If you harboring negative feelings all the time, either you mad, you sad, you jealous, some type of negative feelings, your vibration is going to be so low, you'll be totally unsavable. So what we got to do is don't argue with fools. You know what I'm saying? Don't harbor hate. Don't listen to bad thoughts when you got bad spirits whispering shit into your mind, trying to get you pumped up to get on some bullshit and get on one. We got to learn how to be humble. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say fuck you, tell that bitch God bless you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't return curses for curses. Because, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? And y'all both going to be left here to burn. You know what I'm saying? Planet X, the second sun, the whole miniature solar system that revolves around our dark sun is here. Look it up on YouTube. That shit is here. It done already looped around the sun. It's heading our way. There's all type of amateur footage of the shit on YouTube. Look it up. The end of the world is around the corner. Please don't get sidetracked with shit like video games, chasing women and all kind of other bullshit. Making plans for, in 4 years I'm gonna do. You won't have 4 years. You best to try to show yourself worthy to be saved, because this world about to be fucked over. Read the book of Revelations. It's about to get real rough out here. You know what I'm saying? Look up a video on what's gonna happen when Planet X pass by. It's time to focus, y'all, on the reason that we here. And life really ain't nothing but one big ass test. So the cream can rise to the top and make it up out of here. You don't want to be left behind. So leave them low life motherfuckers down in the gutter. They beneath you. Be the star that you are. Spread your wings and fly. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to pimp slap the piss out of that like button for your boy. Leave me a comment. And be sure to hit that motherfucking subscribe button and don't miss none of this Call of Duty real shit. It's the murder show. Fuck with me.